If this doesn't show you how creepy and disgusting so many of these Hollywood actors are, then I don't know what will. As we know, Hollywood has been for a while now a place where a bunch of very, very bad things continue to happen. And what Sean Penn says here in this interview just made it even more unsettling than it ever has been before. This shows you into the just a sneak peek into the mind of what so many of these Hollywood actors think about. This is absolutely just unsettling, to say the least. So let's go ahead and jump into this and see what Sean Penn has to say. I want your daughter. Already starting off on a very weird note. AI was creepy enough already, but Sean Penn just made it 1 billion times creepier. So famous actor and director Sean Penn made a creepy reference during a recent interview with Variety. The star was asked to share his thoughts on the current strikes affecting Hollywood, and he responded by sharing a downright cringy example to convey his perspective. Now, cringy, I don't think really covers just how messed up this is, but let's go ahead and see what he has to say here in regards to everything that is going on. The startling comment highlighted his anger on the topic of the use of artificial intelligence in film, and as we've been talking about this issue for a while now, how this is one of the big reasons for why the writer strike and the actor strike is going on is because of AI and the inevitable future that we have with this technology and what this is going to mean for Hollywood. Now, over at EpicVerse, we don't have to worry about a lot of this stuff that Hollywood is, but of course they are going to continue to try to figure out how they can implement AI in any way that they can. We're probably going to eventually have all scripts written by AI in Hollywood, which honestly probably would be an improvement on the crap that we continue to get from Hollywood. But Penn was angered by the thoughts of the likenesses and voices of SAG actors being exploited by AI and crafted an example to further his point in a graphic manner. So what is this graphic thing that he decided to say? Well, this is what he said. So you want my scans and voice data and all of that. Okay, here's what I think is fair. I want your daughters because I want to create a virtual replica of her and invite my friends over to do whatever they want, whatever we want in a virtual party right now. If what? Wow, that's very creepy, but it's Sean Penn. He worked with Harvey Weinstein a lot. Well, that really says a lot about everything, doesn't it? But yeah, it gets even worse. Penn suggested that a camera crew be set up in a room with executives and studio heads gathered in the space. He then stated that the trade that was on the table for him to have people's daughters attend for the virtual party. Would you please look at the camera and tell me you think it's cool? Penn demanded. He reportedly paused after making the bold statement, as the reporter concluded that he was indeed being serious about his suggestion. It's not about business, he said. It's an indecent proposal. So that's the first thing that came to his brain, apparently, is having your daughters at his house so that he can do whatever he wants. That's where Sean Penn's brain goes, and he isn't the only actor that I'm sure thinks along these types of lines as well. He went on to further demonstrate his point that they would do that and not be taken to task for is insulting. This is a real expose on morality, a lack of morality. Well, I don't think that Sean Penn is any sort of beacon when it comes to what morality is, as all of these Hollywood actors and celebrities continue to do. They want you to think that they are the arbiters of morality, that they are the ones who understand what morality really is. And we see then things like what Sean Penn has said. We see things like Harvey Weinstein. We see all of the insanity that is going on in Hollywood, all of the very disgusting things that they continue to do. And we should look to them for moral guidance. I think not. I think not indeed. So with all of that being said, let me know what you think about what Sean Penn is saying here in this rather disturbing analogy that he decided to paint for all of us. And it's absolutely disgusting, but I want to hear what you guys' thoughts are. Let me know in the comments below. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.